first as we are underway from Assembly Hall on Super Tuesday in the Big Ten. Assembly Hall, of course, different this year, very different, but usually important part of this team. But Williams on the bench, Grandison coming off his best game with the Illini. And there he is, top of the arc, and he answers the three with one of his own. And you can already see it's the first minute plus of this game why this is a difficult matchup for him. Dosunmu, and Coburn follows that miss.
Jackson Davis was jogging down the court. Coburn was sprinting and got the tap. That is a real problem for Indiana and Jackson Davis. They don't.
He's got the matchup here in the first few minutes against Dosunmu defensively. Frazier's finally started to shoot better from shot.
It's all about appeasing so that you get something in the NCAA tournament. You get an assignment.
Jackson Davis. Franklin down the lane for the Hoosiers. Tried to find Thompson. Got a good bounce and found Durham, who hits another three. Shanishvili on the low block. Good look for Dosunmu. Passed up the three to take that little mid-range jumper. Good defense for the Hoosiers. They're making it tough on the Illini so far. Curbelo, though, Indiana up by one after Thompson. I guess we're okay with the clock. Miller from the corner. That three goes down.
Coming in, big-time recruit. They absolutely love everything about it. Struggled a little bit to shoot, and there he knocks it in.
Little floater for Thompson.
I agree with that. They got a bunch of guys that can finish.
Galloway sort of got pinned there, and then that one goes down in this Big Ten.
Yeah, it's a strong conference prospect-wise. You know, the number one guy is at level. I think teams still just figuring out how he fits in defensively. Isaiah Livers, stretch four, reminds me a little bit of a smaller Chew.
Where does he sit?
Yeah, Coburn has really improved this season. You know, I went out of that body. You know, the three ball looks very, very real. He plays with that passion. You know, he's a winner. So I think he's certainly somebody that young players, you know, developing with the G League Ignite, kind of in that 3-and-D mold, reminds you a little bit of a young Jaylen Brown at times.
Kofi Coburn with a great catch and then a strong move to the basket. So Illinois, 12th ranked team in the country with a 27-24 lead. Good move, Jackson Davis, and he throws it down right on top of Coburn.
And I got to tell you, Ohio State is a really confident team. And Chris Holtmann does a great job. Nice move through traffic in those spots. Puts them in the right spots, let me put it that way.
Well, you know, last year you told me, how about that one? Armaan Franklin to the basket, finishes with the dunk. Missed it with the left hand, so here comes Indiana with numbers. Galloway down the lane, somehow found Thompson.
Who ranks the rankers?
Thompson down low, kind of threw it up. Was that an alley-oop? I think it was.
Yes, and a kid named Chuck Franz, who didn't play a lot, had 23 and beat a number 5 or 4 Illinois team. There's always been great games.
Lander hits the three. They're headed in that direction. Jackson Davis, long two, knocks it down as the horn sounds.
In this game.
Curbelo gets it back from Coburn, and then instead of shooting it, found Shanishvili, who doesn't. You watch that and think, man, he should be shooting a little more. That one from the guy that he circled coming into this game. Now Curbelo just takes it right away from Leal. 2-on-1, Curbelo all the way. They will count the basket. Al Durham on the court with 3 fouls. Finney's on the bench, and now right into the passing lane. Frazier steals it away, and he goes all the way. That's back-to-back steals for buckets. Who came before this real Illinois resurgence. From the lane, Thompson, a bunch of hustle plays, deflections, defensive plays. Shanishvili takes him off the dribble, and then the block shot. That's going to be another goaltender.
He did it right there. Is he a guy that's going to come in and make passes and defend? If he does, good things will happen for him.
Jackson Davis got the ball back, scored the basket plus a foul. Coburn, great position. Missed it again, and this time dunks it home with a foul. We're barely 7 minutes in to the second half. Curbelo, what a nifty move there. Faked the pass, the defense left him, and he laid it in. 4 minutes. We've had 18 fouls called in the first 12 minutes of this half. Coburn, nice move, another dunk with a foul. Durham finds Lander. He launches one up and hits the corner. Curbelo, amazing technology. Curbelo missed the layup. Finds Frazier with a little tap pass. He answers. Win the Big Ten and play the way that they're capable of down the stretch. That's a championship caliber roster. Jackson Davis draws the foul, scored the basket. Sumu still on the bench with 4 fouls. Curbelo found Coburn. There's number 3 of the half. Lander, the freshman, having to play a lot of minutes in this game with some foul trouble for the Hoosiers, and Lander's done some really nice things. Galloway, another freshman, got cut off. Jackson Davis jumper is good. There's Dosunmu back in the game with his 4 fouls. Can he rise to the moment late game? Found Frazier. That side. Dosunmu still just 2 of 11 shooting tonight. Frazier, another one on the way. It's good.
Good here for Indiana on the other side of the court.
Second roll, so
Number 1 on the right corner is not a bad move here. Here he goes to the right corner.
Drives. And he scored. Grace Thompson. Gonna heave one down. Intercepted. Horn sounds. Overtime coming up from Assembly Hall tonight. Second one. He made. Curbelo, middle. What a bounce pass for the dunk. Had it stripped away. Ball's loose. Saves it, but time ticking away for the Hoosiers. I mean, they got to shoot. Thompson gets one up and scores. 7.2 seconds on the clock. Let's see. Curbelo does make. Got the friendly bounce.
Second.
Yeah.
You've got to be very careful here if you're Illinois.
Rebound, Illini. Now a quick foul with 2.9. Williams. 3-point lead. And now a 4-point lead. Huge free throws for Williams. And Illinois is going to come up with a gigantic win. They shot below 40%, Dan. Their star All-American struggled and fouled out, and they end up winning a game on the road in a place they haven't won in more than a decade.